Hey, how you going? It's Donna here, and it is session 5. Fifth horse riding session since I've had a big break. And last weekend, the horse riding session got cancelled because the weather was terrible. It was wintry, 10-degree top, raining, gusty winds, like it was terrible. And today we got wind, but 25 degrees and lovely. So I'm looking forward to getting into it. I'm gathering we'll still be working on my leg position. I know I need a lot of that. But yeah, we'll see where this lesson takes us, shall we? See you soon.
Sit, trot again. Good. Good, okay. Up the next long side, so from F, I want you to put your legs on and see if you can push the trot out a little bit. So you put your legs on without letting them swing, all right? Okay. So squeeze, a bit more. Good. Okay, and then you can slow him down on the next short side. And then at H, I want you to put your legs on again. Squeeze. So put your legs on a little bit more. Cool. All right, I want you to jump on the 20-meter circle up that end of the arena. Good. So we're going to put your legs on just a little bit to get the trot a little bit bigger. Good. Okay, and your right leg, just push your heel down just the tiniest little bit. Yep, that's enough. Good.
Okay, so fifth lesson. Basically started out just sort of Alyssa sort of watched me go around the arena a bit and sort of could see what I needed to work on straight away, which 3 guesses, yes, leg position. So we went around in just a 20-meter circle. She had me on my lunge, took the stirrups away, so worked with no stirrups again, getting my leg position right. And we sort of finally got there to a reasonable degree, so that's when she thought she'd get me going around the whole arena again, and so we got a little bit of footage of that. And yeah, now it seems to be the main issue is being able to egg the horse on whilst keeping my legs in the right position. So being able to use my lower leg to squeeze the horse to go faster, but without tensing up the upper legs or the upper thighs, whatever, and the hips. So that's a bit of an issue. But there was an interesting thing at the start of the lesson. We're going around and she was correcting me on something, and straight away, and I was talking back to her, just explaining whatever was going on, and she goes, wow, you're heaps better when you're talking. And it actually reminded me once, I remember watching some TV show, and there was an actor on there talking to an interviewer. He was the interviewee and the other person was the interviewer. And anyway, the interviewer sort of said, you know, this movie that this person was in had a lot of horse riding in it, and so they asked him about, you know, how he went with the horse riding, because none of the actors had ever horse ridden before. And basically what happened was the trainer would take each actor out on the horse and basically just get them talking the whole time while they were doing cantering and trotting and everything, because surprisingly enough it actually works, because it takes your mind off what you're doing, or you know, you're so busy trying to think about everything that you need to do, you know, legs on, hands in the right position, you know, abs on, hips under, you know, legs relaxed, don't relax the inner thighs, heels down, like all this stuff you're thinking of. And it seems to be when you're thinking about that that's when shit goes up. That's just when it all goes up shit creek, right? But as soon as you start talking, you're not thinking, and your body, you just seem to do it naturally. So there was a little while there during the lesson where I was just like waffling on with the hope of riding better, and it appeared that I did ride a bit better during those times. But now there's a definite issue there of egging the horse on, squeezing the horse up to go faster without losing my leg position and without allowing my upper thighs and hips to stiffen up. So that's probably the main thing we really need to work on. I think every lesson from here on still, we do need to sort of start off with my lower leg position, keeping my legs relaxed, because the natural instinct when the horse goes fast, a little bit faster, or whatever it is, you want to squeeze with your knees, you want to squeeze your legs in to grip onto the saddle or the horse or whatever. And that's just the worst thing you can do, really. You need to really let those upper thighs relax. So I guess we'll be doing a lot more work still on those relaxing my legs, and yeah, being able to squeeze the horse on whilst so basically you squeeze your lower leg, and that sort of gets the horse going a bit faster. But when I squeeze the lower leg, the upper legs get tight and stiff, as does the hips. So anyway, something to work on, lots to work on. I kind of said to my instructor, am I ever really going to get any better at this? Am I ever really going to progress unless I'm riding every day? She didn't really say yes, she didn't really say no. But every time I do a lesson, it seems to only take 5 or 10 minutes for me to sort of get my legs right again, like just normally. And so then we can move forward and work on some more. We tried to do a little bit of canter today too, but that wasn't too successful. But anyway, we'll get there. Slow and steady wins a race, right? And I'm just thankful that I can ride, that I am riding, and this is all about creating my dream lifestyle, because when I get a horse, I want to be able to ride half decently, so that I don't ruin the horse. Anyway, cheers to achieving the dreams. And also another big reason I'm doing this too is to show that it doesn't matter what age you are, you can learn, you can still learn stuff. I'm 46 and I'm learning how to ride properly. I came into contact with a lady within a community that I'm involved in, a digital community that I'm involved in. She sells by the seashore, and she looks probably 65-ish. And she rides, and she's starting up a YouTube channel. She's got all videos on connecting with horses and horse riding and being able to achieve a better canter and all this stuff. And she's 65 plus, so it's never too late. On that note, have a great evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you again on Horse Session 6. Until then.